Some points, some back points. It's a nice position he's got him in there. Tom not letting his shoulders get to the mat. Seth needs to turn around.
Referee calls timeout. The score,
Two
Seth
back
Weimer.
points.
Oh, Seth Weimer just gained 2 back points in that. He's now leading the match 7-1.
Seth looking for some more points. Looking for the near side cradle. Putting the head in the side. Trying to curl it up. Could be. No, decides not to. Looking for the half right there. Needs to just run it hard. And lets it go. Tom struggling to get up. Seth is just completely in control here. Tom does stand up. But Seth brings him back down. Seth looking, squeezing up. Could be a pin right here. Ref scrutinizing.
These stands are looking for the pin. Seth will gain 3 back points on that sequence, taking his lead up to 10-1 as we go into the 3rd period.
6 more points. Seth will receive a technical fall.
Seth is clearly dominating this match.
Doing a nice job. Clearly a very fine wrestler he is. Quickly sits out, gets the reversal immediately. Very nicely done. Looking again for the near side cradle. Puts him almost to his back, almost. Looking for the far side cradle now. Locking it up, bringing it over. Very nice. Tom struggling to get out. The ref again looking for both shoulder blades. And there it is.
Seth gets the pin. Another big 6 points for the Cherry Hill East Cougars. And they take their lead up to 26-17, threatening to break this one wide open. The next match featuring 160-pounder from Cherry Hill East, Martin Garcia. He's a junior. His record's 9-8-1. For Cherry Hill West, senior co-captain, Dave Donofrio. Dave's a fine wrestler. He is a definite district contender at the end of the season. He was the only person to beat a wrestler from Highland. Highland, as we know, is a strong wrestler.
Martin goes looking for the lockup. Both wrestlers moving quite swiftly. Very nicely on the feet. Martin goes right in for the single. Nicely done. Rolls him right over.
Martin would have to be a huge underdog in this one. He's really pumped up for it.
2 points right there for Martin. Martin definitely with the roll right there. Definitely some back points. And the ref says no. Dave does a nice switch there.
It's all tied up, 2 apiece.
Looking for the arm. Martin tending to stand up. Dave picks him up and puts Martin back to the mat.
Bless you, Neil.
Martin struggling now. Dave gets him to his back. Martin looking to escape. Could it be the senior experience coming out right now? Dave looking for the pin. Martin struggling. You can see the grueling on his face. Dave trying to scissor his head with his leg.
Martin must hold on for 10 more seconds.
Martin,
if he has any hopes of
obviously in
staying in this
agony.
match.
And Martin does it.
Martin stays in the match. It'll be 5-2 going into the second period. Dave Donofrio, excellent, excellent senior, leading the match. Martin came out like gangbusters. He's got to regroup himself and try and get himself back in this match. Looks like Dave is going to let him up. No, maybe not.
Martin takes bottom. Dave sets up. Martin, Dave right there with the ankle pick. Maybe a cradle there, but missed it. Front trip. Dave brings Martin right back down. Martin needs to get up, face him. Martin truly struggling here. Martin looking to switch. Oh, almost out of bounds.
Score remains 5-2. A little more than 1:15 left to go in this match. Excuse me, this period. Martin looking to
carefully sets up, doesn't want to make a mistake. Dave gets on top. Dave pulls him back. Looking for the arm bar there, possibly. Instead, possibly cross-face cradle. Get some back points here for Dave Donofrio. Dave Donofrio, near side cradle. Locks it up. Martin goes to his back. He's doing a nice job of keeping Dave off.
25 seconds to go in the period.
Martin must remain on his stomach and out of balance, and the ref will bring him back in.
Martin gains a brief respite. He'll come over and he'll remain on the bottom.
Martin sets up on the bottom. Dave mounts on the top. Martin clearly tired. Tries to scoot out, get up. He stands up. Looking to break the hands and scoot away. Dave Donofrio front trips, brings him back down. 2 minutes remaining.
2 seconds, you mean?
2 seconds.
And there's the buzzer that ends that period. Second period is over. Martin gains a point. It's now 5-3. Martin Garcia still very much in this match against the highly experienced Dave Donofrio.
Both wrestlers. Obviously, tired. Dave does a nice flip. Martin's on his back. Wow, but Martin reverses.
Martin with a reverse cradle.
Could it be Martin?
Getting some back points.
Dave not letting Martin take advantage too much.
It's tied up, 5-5. Martin with a great turn of events for him right there.
This could definitely be the turning point in the match. It looks like they're going to go out of bounds. Dave Donofrio looking for the head roll. And Martin brings him back nicely. The ref calls it out of bounds.
It's all tied up with 1:21 to go in this match. Martin Garcia giving a strong effort for Cherry Hill East.
Dave Donofrio shaking his head in a sigh of relentlessness. Martin Garcia takes top. Dave looking to get right out. Dave Donofrio does a short switch. Both men looking for back points. Martin keeping control of the ankle. Dave looking for the reverse.
Neil, I guess you'd have to agree that Martin's wrestling a great match up to this point.
Oh, but Dave switches it. Takes Martin to his back.
Might have spoke too soon.
This could be it.
35 seconds left in this match. And Dave gets the pin.
Must say, Martin did try his best to hold his own.
Martin did give a strong effort.
Senior prevails.
And the senior does prevail. That gives Cherry Hill West 6 points. Tightens this match up a little bit. 26-23. Cherry Hill East still maintains the lead as we go into the 171-pound bout, where we'll have sophomore Craig Haynes with a record of 2-6 for Cherry Hill East. He's way up in weight. His 2 wins have been pins, though. And co-captain Jamie Jamerson, 4-year varsity man, very experienced senior. He should take this match quite easily.
Both men, Jamie Jameson looking a little more dominant. Clearly the musculature is quite impressive.
Yes, Jamie is a definite state contender. Wrestling Sources quote.
Jamie Jameson takes Craig right to his back. Looking for the pin right into the round. Craig struggling to get up. The experienced one looks like he's going to take it. Craig, valiant effort trying not to get pinned. Jameson just squeezing.
Nice maneuver by Craig Haynes.
Attempted reversal, but Jamie Jameson is not letting him. Looking for the near side cradle. There he goes, locking it up. Craig Haynes doing everything he possibly can. Jameson looking for some kind of points here. Looks like he's going to be able to suck him back here. Craig not doing bad. 10 seconds left, can hold his own. Jamerson looking for some more back points. And the first period comes to a close.
The score, Jamie Jamerson 5, Craig Haynes 0. Craig seems to be a little bit injured. Trainer Tony Decker comes out, take a look.
So give the men a nice little break for some air.
Jamie is obviously the superior wrestler in this confrontation.
Decker inspecting his hurt player here. Clearly Jamerson is getting a little extra instruction from his coaches. Mr. McAleer debating on whether Craig Haynes should continue or should he stop. Truthfully, one way or another, it's not going to matter.
In all
Because-
truthfulness, probably right, Neil.
I'm sure in the years to come, we'll see much, much more of Craig Haynes.
But tonight, it is a night for Jamie Jamerson.
Jameson on the bottom. Craig has control. Just look at that physique of Jameson.
Yeah, he's brick.
Say that again. Jameson goes right for the reverse. Craig Haynes just holding on. Jameson again to the back. And West obviously eager for Jameson to show his stuff. Craig stands up. Jamerson takes him right to the mat.
I think we'll be seeing a lot more of Jamie Jamerson, especially in the upcoming regional tournament to be held here at Cherry Hill East.
Sure. Possibly even in the college years.
Yes, maybe. Regional tournament be held in the beginning of March right here in Aldebar Gymnasium.
Craig Haynes again on his dorsal side. Jameson looking for the pin. Everyone waiting intently for the see what the ref is going to do. Craig Haynes is gasping for air.
I know up here in the broadcast booth, we just hope Craig Haynes comes out all right.
Yes. Craig Haynes trying to bridge out it.
Jamie Jamerson gets the pin. That brings the score to Cherry Hill West's favor. It's now 29-26 in favor of the Lions. But now it's time for Casamento. Greg Casamento, 189-pound senior. He's 19-0.
10 of those being pinned.
Yes, that's right, Neil. And he possibly just might be the #1 wrestler in his class in New Jersey. He's a definite state tournament contender. He'll be facing 189-pound sophomore Brett Atkins. No. Who is that?
There he goes.
That doesn't seem to be Brett Atkins.
The man himself out there wrestling. He is something to watch. Goes right in there. Greg, the physique just like Jamie's. He is quite an athlete. I can tell you personally from numerous hours of practice with Greg, he is really something else. Greg working on the arm bar there. Really working it hard. Could be a quick pin.
The wrestler for Cherry Hill West is Scott Hind, taking the place of Brett Atkins. The rumor is that Brett Atkins will be going at the heavyweight position, facing Rob Veldy.
Scott Hind doing everything he can, but Greg just dominates the match. Clearly another pin to put under his belt. Greg squeezing it. Referee making sure. Looks like that's it. Oh, but was he going to get out of bounds? Scott Hine back down. 8 seconds left in this first period. Greg Tate's top.
At the end of the first period, the score, Greg Casamento 5, Scott Hine 0.
Scott Hine delusioned. Doesn't know what to do. Just try to hold off his contender. Greg Casamento mounts, and the match is caution. False start on the bottom. Greg Casamento being cautioned must put his hand on the elbow, right above the elbow. And they begin. And immediately, Greg goes to work. Looking for, could be a crotch trap, could be an arm bar. Trapping the arm. Looking to get some back points. Wrestlers come back to the center.
Scott Hine will be on the down position again.
Again, Greg Casamento on top. Breaks him right down. Looking for a near side cradle. Ref stops the match so Wes can fix his headgear. Greg Casamento with that nasty near side cradle. Cradling right over the man's face. Greg Casamento going for the takedown. There's just no stopping him. Greg Casamento's caution. Scott Hine gets a point. It almost seems as Greg Casamento is just playing with his opponent.
Yes, but don't you agree that it's important for Greg to get right down to it and get the pin to put Cherry Hill East up by 3 points?
Yes, that's true, but
yeah, you got to think that Coach Frank McAleer is looking for the pin from this stellar athlete.
That's true. They do need the pin to put themselves ahead.
Pin, technical fall.
Who knows what's to come with the heavyweight match? The entire match is anybody's match. Could go either way, east or west. Greg Casamento mounts on top with 25 seconds remaining. Looking for the arm bar. Slits it up. Runs him right over.
Greg looking for the pin.
Could be. That is a fine pinning combination.
5 seconds left. Greg is unable to get the pin.
He will receive 3 back points.
A commanding 12-1 lead for Greg. He'll be looking for the 15-point decision if he's unable to get the pin. There's another point for Greg.
Stand up, neutral. There he goes. Near side cradle.
It's just about over here.
15-1. One more point. It's all Greg's. There he goes with his arm bar.
Scott Hines is acting what I believe is called a fish. Is that the correct terminology?
Yeah,
Neil?
I think he knows he's had it.
This seems
all
to be
he
the
can do
end.
is flounder. And they receive the pin.
Greg gets the pin. That'll be his 20th win on the year. His 11th pin. A stellar performance by Mr. Greg Casamento. And here it is, the final match of the evening. 255-pound Robert Veldy, a senior with a 14-4-1 record. He's a definite district contender. He'll be facing Brett Atkins, I believe, moving up into the heavyweight position. Yes, it is Brett Atkins. He's a 189-pound sophomore, making the big jump to the varsity.
Both men very psyched for this match. Robert Weldy quite outweighing his opponent. Quite a fierce match. Both men very tenacious. Robert Veldy looking for the crossface. Scoot around. There it is, 2 points.
In this match, Cherry Hill West needs at least a normal decision to gain a draw in the match.
Robert Veldy using his weight to his advantage, taking the easy control of this match. Brett Atkins really doing his best. Try and get up.
I think the weight differential is really weighing down on Brett Atkins, no pun intended.
Rob Veldy looking for those pins.
As many know, Robert was the center on Cherry Hill East's strong football team this past fall. He's taken that success and brought it over to the mat in wrestling this winter.
Looking for that half Nelson right there. Brett Atkins trying to escape. It's no use to the power of Rob Veldy.
Brett Atkins still has some life in him. Rob Veldy looking for the big win here.
Veldy just crushing his opponent. And the first period comes to an end with Robert Veldy 2, Chris Atkins
I believe it's Brett Atkins.
0.
Neil.
Brett Atkins, I'm sorry. Brett Atkins. All right, Veldy on the bottom. Brett Atkins takes the top. Robert Veldy stands up, but Brett Atkins has the single.
Robert gains his standing position quite easily, I might add.
Rob gets the reversal.
No,
oh,
he
not
doesn't
yet.
get the reversal.
Not yet. Ref is saying not yet. Soon, though. Very soon. Brett Atkins really holding his own. It's quite heavier contender. Tied up, looking for the takedown. Still nothing. Stalemate. Both are still neutral. Both looking for the takedown. One of them must shoot. Brett looking for the single or double. Robert looking to get around.
Rob gains 2 points to bring his lead up to 5-0 as we wind down the second period.
Robert doing a little less than I thought he could do, but still maintains the lead.
And at the end of the second period, the score, Robert Veldy 5, Brett Atkins 0. Robert successfully shutting down his opponent.
Robert takes the bottom. Brett takes the top. Robert looking for stand-up or reversal. The crowd cheers, maybe. Could Brett really take it? Looking for the near side cradle. Robert comes out front. Trying to stand up.
The lead becomes 6-0 in favor of Rob Veldy.
One minute and 15 seconds remaining in the third round. Rob just needs to hold on. Brett really needs the pin. Both men just dancing around. Stalemate again. Each side gets 1 point. They must do something. Rob taking control. Looking for the half, quarter half. Quarter Nelson. Both wrestlers working furiously. Brett trying to get up and out. Rob keeps him down. It seems like it'll wrap up the end of this match.
And there's the buzzer that ends the match and ends the match with the score. Cherry Hill East 35, Cherry Hill West 29. Cherry Hill East continuing their recent domination of the Cherry Hill West Wrestling Lions in recent years.
Very true, Eric. Very true.
You know, Neil, I think the pivotal match in this confrontation had to be that of Greg Casamento.
Yes.
The senior leadership he provided and the effort that he gave forth tonight was tremendous. He got a pin that was greatly needed, and he is basically the heart and soul of this East team.
It's true. That is very true. He is just a fantastic wrestler. Truly one of the great wrestlers to go through this school. He'll be sorely missed next year.
Yes, he will. We wish him luck in any endeavor he might go to in the future. So, the Pepsi wrestler of the match is Mr. Greg Casamento.
No doubt about it.
As the wrestlers shake hands, congratulate each other on a great match. We're gonna wrap it up here. I'm Eric Schwartz.
I'm Neil Gerstein.
And we're gonna wrap it up here from Out the Bar Gymnasium. Whoa, we have to do a couple thank yous. We'd like to thank Tracy Slobodkin for working the sound and the camera, along with Mr. David Haas. Jeff Kahn on the camera. Hi, Jeff. You did a tremendous job this evening, and we'd like to thank all of you. So, once again, I'm Eric Schwartz.
And I'm Neil Gerstein.
And Mr. Hampson, you did a fine job this evening also. We're going to say good night and happy wrestling.
This is Cable 18, the Cherry Hill Public Schools television station.